Hello everybody watching all around the world. We are so thrilled about today because we are here in beautiful sunny Fallbrook at this French Normandy style estate. The property is unbelievable. The grounds are unbelievable. If you love the equestrian lifestyle, then you're gonna love this property. If you love great homes, you're gonna love this property. And if you just like great real estate agents that are selling the dream, you're gonna love Dory, who we're gonna meet in just a moment. Now, the community that we're in is rolling hills, and I always tell people the grass just grows greener here and the sun just shines brighter here, and every single property is a little bit different than each other. If you've been watching the show, we've featured several homes in this community with Dory. So with all that being said, let's go take a look inside this one, and remember to like and subscribe. Dory, how's it going?
Hey Ty, so good to see you.
You as well, and I am so excited to be back here in Rolling Hills. First off, congratulations, you are selling the dream. Give us the overview and let us know what you love most about this home and what everybody can expect to see in just a moment.
Well, this home is over 6,000 square feet. It's beautiful. It's a French Normandy estate, sitting on over 2.6 acres. It is an equestrian property. It has a barn. It has beautiful horses. I'm sure you'll get to see, but I think what I like most about it is the architect of the outside. I mean, I don't think I've seen a home like this before, and it's really beautiful. I can't wait to show you.
It really feels like a castle when you're walking up to the property, and it's a statement, as is every home here in Rolling Hills. For people out there that are watching that maybe haven't seen our other viral videos, give them an overview of Rolling Hills.
Well, Rolling Hills Estate is a gated community in Fallbrook. It's a special little gym that a lot of people don't know about. It has equestrian trails, tennis courts. The people are wonderful, and it's beautiful here. It's green, beautiful, and most of the properties have these fabulous views of the mountains and valleys, and you'll love it.
Very nice. Well, with all that being said, are you ready to head inside?
I'm ready. Let's go.
First off, what a statement when you walk in. It's almost like I don't know where to start because I'm looking left, I'm looking right, but give us the overview now that we're here in the entry of the property.
So here we walked into the formal entry, and you can notice here the beautiful staircase. I mean, going upstairs. And I have to say, downstairs is beautiful, but upstairs is amazing. It's like another house upstairs. We have a formal living room on this side, and a formal dining room on this side.
Wow, and when you walk in, light and bright, and this is a large kitchen.
It is, and you know I love cooking, so for me, the heart of the home has beautiful Wolf appliances, built-ins, but I do have to show you something that's really interesting that I haven't seen before. Where do you think the refrigerator is?
Well, I'm gonna, since I have the cheat code, I'm gonna guess right here.
Okay, well that's just part of it though. So we have fridge here. And I'm showing you because this is really unique.
Yeah.
You know, two drawers here. This is freezer. Two drawers. But what's really handy, like if you're cooking over here, you have additional 2 produce drawers. So you have 2 more.
Wow,
so
very cool.
Isn't that really neat?
Very neat and very custom, and that's what you can expect when you're getting a home like this. We've done a lot of homes in the show, and we've never seen, you know, it's spread out like this, which is so perfect. I know at my house, I'm always like, okay, I gotta take everything out to get to the next thing. Here, you have enough space for everything.
Exactly, and it's just, I thought it was pretty neat, so.
nice. Now, what do you just love more than anything else about this kitchen, other than the placement of the fridge and freezers and just how wonderfully it's laid out?
Well, I like the little built-in over here because, you know, it's nice to have your family or friends close by when you're preparing your meals.
Now, if you want to entertain, I'm sure that that's going to all happen down this alleyway here.
Yes, and actually the outside is part of you have outside dining as well. So I'll show you as we come along over here.
Now, as we enter this portion of the home, first off, how cool is this bar top?
Well, well, we know you like to entertain as well. So, I mean, it's a great space stepping in. You have your wet bar area and stepping into the family room, which is beautiful with great views. And it's opening up to the outdoor area, and there's another dining area outside as well.
And you're gonna spend a lot of time outside, especially when you live here in Fallbrook. And when you're in Rolling Hills in Fallbrook, you're gonna just spend all your time outside because it's so beautiful. But when you do come inside, what better place than this? And we have to walk this way, Dory, because I just love, is this a rock wall behind the TV here?
Yeah, it's all stone, and then with the pecan floors, it really looks beautiful.
Very nice. Now, when we look out into the hills of Rolling Hills, what's your favorite part about this view?
Well, you can see the mountains. Actually, it's pretty much panoramic. You can see the view all the way around to even to the San Bernardino mountain range. So it's really spectacular, and the valley views going out, and everything's turning green from the rains that we had. So it's really pretty.
And I count there has to be at least 20 windows here.
At least.
Just letting the light flood in. And what I love is not only those mountain views and how peaceful it is, but how private it is as well.
It is, and you don't really feel like you have neighbors, you know, looking down on you. It's very private.
Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside.
Wow, and this is a large room, Dory.
Yeah, it's a guest room, but she actually has a dog collection, so but it's really cute and great. It's, you know, great playroom, but it's actually is a guest room, and it does have its own ensuite. So the home actually is 4 bedrooms, 3 of the guest rooms all have ensuite, which is really nice. And then the back media room is when I mentioned that could be another possible guest house or another room because there's ensuite and stuff on the other end.
Very nice. Well, with so many rooms to see, are you ready to keep moving?
Yeah, you have the energy for it?
I hope
okay.
so. Wow, now is this the master suite?
This is the master suite.
Very, very nice. What a beautiful room. What a large room. What a light and bright room. And I'm looking behind you and I see that bathroom and I want to get in there because it looks pretty fantastic.
It is beautiful.
But what do you love about this space?
Well, I love the views for sure. The pecan floors are just beautiful. Love the highlights, you know, with the windows and the natural light that's coming in. But the master suite, like the ensuite bathroom, is beautiful. So I have to show you.
And as you walk seamlessly in here, this tub is so inviting.
Oh, it's great. And the travertine floors and just ties in everything so nicely.
Wow, and talk about a lot of space, and the architecture of the home was phenomenal on the outside. But in here, and even in the bathroom, the detail continues.
Oh, it's beautiful, but I have to show you, they just actually remodeled the whole closet too, and they're pretty proud of it. But it's really a beautiful dressing room.
Wow, and so spacious yet again. And I think you could put a queen-size mattress on this and call this another room.
You probably could.
Now, how many shoes do you think you could fit in here?
Probably all of yours, maybe.
There we
right?
go, at least a few hundred.
Probably, I think so. But as we walk down the other, wing of the house, you're going to see all the other guest rooms. And this another guest room, which was done really nicely, and again, it has great views too.
Wow.
With the pool.
As you say, great views, and you mentioned the pool. How spectacular is that pool? You'd lay in bed wondering, why am I not at the pool? But then you would just stay here in your bed and never want to get up, because this is paradise, Dory. Now, what do you love about this bathroom, Dory?
I love the tile work in the bathroom. It's really charming, and reminds me of a little girl's bedroom. I mean, you don't have to have a girl put in here, but it's really nice.
And then of course you have to have the rain head shower.
Perfect, right?
Perfect for any long day to come home. And to think that this is one of potentially the kids' rooms or just a guest room. I know if I was a guest staying here, I would probably never leave. But then again, there's more rooms to see, so shall we continue?
Let's go. And another guest room, this one is really beautiful. It has a slate tile work. I love the dark colors in the room. To me, it's a little bit more masculine, so it could be like your room, and then the other one could be my room.
There we go. There we go. Me and Dory are both moving in, and I won't complain about my view at all.
We have beautiful trees, park-like views on this side, right?
There we go. Exactly. Well, there's so much to love about this property. It feels really private inside the home as well, where if this was your room, you feel like you can be a little secluded from the family, but then again, you're a stone's throw away from the other guest suite, or maybe it's your sibling's room, or the master suite is just down the hall as well.
It's very private. I mean, every room you're in, and it's so peaceful here. So, and as you'll see that the media room on the very end of the house is so private. I mean, so even if you wanted to keep that as a media room, you could, you know, listen to your music or watch your movies and no one would ever hear you. We have a laundry room here, which actually, I mean, who wouldn't want to do laundry in here?
Beautiful space, and every space is beautiful. You can see the detail that they even put into the laundry room. Again, you have your natural light in here. As you said, I actually would volunteer to do the laundry if I lived in this house.
Do you do your own laundry?
I have a great laundromat that I go to. Shout out to them. I hope they're watching. But I would do my laundry here.
Very good. And then here we're in the actual media room, and it does have a full ensuite bath, and definitely could be another guest, room if you needed the space, but I think I like it as a media room as well. But the interesting thing about this house as well is there's enough attic space above that you could actually potentially put another story up. So if you needed another guest house, put an elevator, of course, and go up if you needed more space.
Wow, very nice. There's so much room in this home. There's so much to love about this home. This has to be one of my favorite rooms. I would be in here hanging out, watching the football games, or just retreating away from life in this space of the home. And again, you have those fantastic views, looking out at the mountains, looking out into the rolling hills. That's of course why they call it rolling hills. If you had to say one thing that you love about this room in particular, more than anything else, what would that be?
I love the flooring, but I like the natural light as well, and I do like the fact that it's on the whole other end of the wing. I mean, it's very private, so when I rock out and dance and stuff, no one would hear me.
There we go. I think we should do a little rocking out.
Could dance and dance studio or something.
Before we start the dance party, what do you say we go take a look at the pool?
Let's go.
Wow, did you feel that? The sense of peace when you walk outside here?
I sure do. It's so beautiful. The birds inside and birds outside, right?
Exactly. Wow, and that breeze feels good, and you can just look out into that view, and when you have a property like this, you'd probably just sit here and say to yourself, I made it.
I'd be sitting right here, and I don't know if you noticed, but you can see the snow in the mountains to the right, too.
Wow, there's so much to love about this home. And then, I mean, there's no light pollution out here in Fallbrook. I mean, you get to see the stars at night. Every season is special when you're here in Fallbrook, but just the entertaining that you can do as well. I see the barbecue there, but what everybody's gonna love, and anybody that loves horses, just sitting here, and looking down at your pasture and your horses and your new barn at that too.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful when you look down, you see a horse. Not everybody, will have horses, but it does have a beautiful barn that they just built. And actually, I've had potential buyers ask me, can it be converted to a garage? And yes, it can. And you're going to see that it has a really nice driveway that goes down to the barn too. So It's very nice.
Very, very cool. Well, what do you say we head towards the pool? A place that you can spend a lot of time in the summer or even the winter here in California.
Well, the nice thing is that it does have a jacuzzi too, and you have the beautiful views. Again, the whole back end of the house, you have such great views. So being able to entertain and have your outdoor grill, you can have a really nice time with your friends.
Very nice. And as you look even back at the home, it just makes you feel like you're in a castle. The property is so special. The architecture, as you mentioned, is so special. This pool, I wish I would have brought my swimming suit or my cowboy boots, because I would have been riding those horses down there. There's so much to do here. I'm so excited to see what you have next. As we wrap things up, what would you like to leave everybody with?
Well, when you come to Rolling Hills up in Fallbrook, it's really special. And if you haven't been up here, you should give me a call because I'd be happy to show you around. The people are special, the properties are unique, the homes are beautiful. And honestly, there's really nowhere else in San Diego where you can get this size home on this property, paid irrigation, paid solar, 6,000 square foot home on 2.6 acres for $2,049,000. I mean, it's really a great value. So.
Very nice. Well, I know I will see you again very soon. We hope to see all of you again as well. If you're watching on television, thank you so much. If you're watching online, make sure you like and subscribe. And as a quick note, we are going to be having followers and viewers out to preview these amazing homes with us. So make sure you like and subscribe again, and you'll get more details there. Dory, we love you. I will see you soon, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.